with it, Mehmet.
How's everybody doing? I threw my bag back there. You can see it in the corner. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm dying here. Ooh. YouTube. We're streaming to YouTube. I need to create a YouTube. Like a channel to YouTube. I need to create that. Just like Kick. How's everybody doing? The cards are almost all here. We get the last few today. We get the last few cards today. No, cloud pod, there we go. Commands.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right. What's up, just in time? How are you doing? Just chilling at work. This works. Join Twitch today. Oh, I can't. Haha, that's funny. I guess I'd have to do it here? Interesting. Well, that didn't work. Oh, because they're not active. Let's try this again. Boop, there we go. Chilling at work. I am now on Kick, on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. We're everywhere now. We're gonna start doing some videos, start doing some stuff. Try to make the channel grow. Try to help the channel grow. So if you got a YouTube, do me a favor, head on over to YouTube and subscribe to the old channel. I wonder if I can... Oh, I can't do it anymore. Well, that kind of sucks. Whew. We're going to play some games here, but I want to talk about this Donald. Woo! This Donald Duck, man. This Donald Duck is a beast. I forgot to open up my... Let's see if it works. No, you're going to lose me for a second. We're back. I would never say that about you. I would never, ever, 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 ever say that about you.
I would say what, but you said you never say it, so I can't.
God, you cut to the core to me. Ugh. This Donald Duck, man. It's so interesting. If you top deck him,
yeah,
he's like a Hail Mary to win the game.
Yeah, he's a 1, maybe 2 of in certain decks.
Oh,
I think green purple.
Yeah, I think he'd be a 2 of in our Amethyst Steel.
You know what? You might not be wrong, because it might. I struggle to find like what match it would be best for.
It would be those like against Blurple, or those matches where if you don't go first, but man, if you had one more turn, you could win the game.
You might be right. So I think like my argument is it probably helps with the Amber Steel. Probably. But sometimes they're so far ahead it doesn't matter.
Right. No, this
probably...
Go ahead.
Probably helps with the red-blue matchup.
Yeah. This is what I would call if I had one more turn, I could win the game card. How many times have you said that? If you would if you top deck this card and you're like, man, if I had one more turn, I could win the game. Because they wouldn't have enough to get to 25.
Yeah, if you're at like 18 or 19.
Yeah. And they're
just destroying
18, 19,
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Because you don't need to have 25, only they do.
Yep.
So it's literally like one turn. And you could win the game.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
I like
one of
they're
those.
playing with cards that there's just so many interesting new concepts in this.
And that's why he's moving up to a case.
Yeah, that's why I did it. Also, we ended up with a few extra funds, a little more than I expected. So that doesn't hurt at all.
Look at this guy.
When's the first Enchanted come out? I'm hoping
tomorrow.
The Enchanteds don't suck.
From what I've heard, it's tomorrow. So
I'm not going to be completely angry.
I just hope you have dual colors. You have the opportunity to make a beautiful Enchanted. Like don't F this up.
They didn't even need dual colors. Like set 5 best Enchanteds in my opinion so far.
You mean
and
cards?
Then...
Oh no, you're talking about set 5. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me.
And then they come up with this mess.
Yeah, and then they came out with that half-ass. Hey guys,
It's gold.
they're gonna look Now, if they'd, like I said, if they'd have made it a treasure map, it would have been a much better set.
Yeah, but they still wouldn't have looked like there would have been a cool factor to it, but it wouldn't have been just like objectively cool,
Right.
in my humble opinion.
Hey, you got an opinion, but I feel like this Donald Duck is he's I'm gonna play him, hopefully to stall you out to win the game.
Oh yeah, I have no doubt he's going to see play. He will
Yeah.
see play.
100%. He'll be. I think he'll be a 2 of, depending on your uninkables. But I think
it's really
go ahead.
I think it's really interesting to see like where he fits. I'm not sure he fits in green purple. I'm not sure. Not sure he doesn't.
Right.
Just like 7 uninkable is no joke. Like that
Yeah.
costs money.
Yeah, but in green purple, you could play him with let's say it's towards the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
Your opponent has 1 card in their hand. And you have that card in your hand, but you only have 5 ink on the table. And you top deck Hercules Return.
Well, okay.
And your opponent's card is an action card, not a character, so they can't play a character.
No, let's be real. That card is always a dragon.
That card is not a dragon. That card is a Fire of the Cannons. Let's say
That's only when I'm playing. That's on my side. I fire the cannons on your dragon and cry in the corner.
You can play that card for free.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's so interesting.
I love it, man. I genuinely love this card.
Yeah, I think what they've done so far. I think there's like 4 cards that aren't out yet.
Yeah.
I think, and the rest are supposed to be announced today, and then Enchanted should be one every because it'll be 18 days.
Oh, okay.
Or 19 days.
Yeah.
And they want to release an Enchanted every day until release day.
I mean, I dig that. That's awesome.
So by the time release day happens, you'll have every card.
Yeah.
It's you can tell that they're poisoned to drop a set. That's what this set said. And no location.
Yep.
Unless they're one of the 4 cards that hasn't been released today.
No, it's not. They were the Lorecast yesterday. They said that they tried, like they looked at it. They said they're not done with locations, but they said with the dual ink and the way they wanted to like flood it this set, they didn't feel like it felt clunky, and they didn't want to add like extra cards to make it a bigger set. So locations got dropped.
And did I hear something about alternate art in packs?
Oh my god, I wish.
I read
I have
somewhere
heard nothing.
I read somewhere something about that there was talk that was going to be some kind of surprise thing, that some cards will have they'll have like almost like Enchanteds, but they're alternate art cards.
Oh, so like they're talking about doing for the set champs. Like participants get the alt art, and then the top 8 get the glitter.
Yeah, something like that.
I hope so, man. I do genuinely think they need another rarity level.
Like certain cards
like-
will have an alternate art on the card.
Yeah, because I'll say getting like buying a box or buying a case and not being guaranteed a
Enchanted.
like a really good card feels kind of bad.
You're not wrong.
Like it would be nice to have these like full art cards to kind of fill that gap.
You're not wrong.
Like there should be a one. Like if you buy a box, you should be pretty much guaranteed to get some kind of special thing, and not just legendaries.
Right, like an alt art.
In my humble opinion,
and an alt art in each box, or 2 alt.
That seems fair. Like I don't think you should guarantee it. Like every box gets an alt art. No, it should be odds.
I don't.
Like,
I think that would be a like if you buy football cards, you're guaranteed a parallel. like,
Oh,
or a refractor, some form of parallel refract autograph, something that could be a big hit.
that's fair. I don't think they should guarantee like there shouldn't be like a special set aside thing that's like box gets you this card. I think it should just be that's the odds per pack and like it should be guaranteed one per box.
Right. But I mean, you're guaranteed to get one in a box. You
Yeah,
just don't
yeah.
know what
So
it's going
that
to be. Your whole case could
exactly.
be Aladdin parallels.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see this jank you brought me for my
Oh
pirates
ho ho. Oh, you know what? I need to set up.
this whole
I mean,
time.
I've got everything set up. I haven't done the test.
I'm like this whole time. This whole time.
I never said I was good at this.
You're not wrong. And I never asked. That's on me.
Oh dang. That's not too shabby.
You made me sad this morning, though. I do have to say that.
Yeah, I was a little bit sad about it, but truth of the matter is,
I cried twice.
I I don't doubt that. I'm a lot to miss.
See, what do you guys have? Hades Town on Friday?
Yeah,
I'm like, I know that's that weekend.
yeah. We had it on that Sunday and moved it because we love it.
Right.
Okay, I'm jumping in the game.
Well, that's perfect. You grab your boxes, you come down earlier, and then you bust them
No,
before Hades Town with Jesse. Jesse pulls all the
I
enchantments.
I would be killed dead.
You wouldn't be killed.
No, killed dead. Sorry, those I didn't put
You're
my
about to go to
emphasis on the
Disney.
last.
You're not going to be killed.
That's why I would be killed dead.
Like you're going to go to Disney. You just go, shh, we're going to Disney. This is just the pre-Disney
For me.
for both of us. Let's see. You got to approach it. You got to approach it as for the both. This is for the both of us.
Yeah, it's not though.
Look, man, they ain't all going to be
It's my
truths,
hobby.
okay?
You do raise an excellent point.
Look, man, they ain't all going to be winners.
Okay, because I've been lazy and cheap, some of these cards are proxies. And also because someone else is using some of these cards.
Uh-oh, Jackson creating some deckies.
One. But let's see.
Your savior!
I fully expect this to just fall on its face.
Well, it's playing pirates, so we'll see how that goes. Hello, Shibby. Thanks for the resub yesterday. I think I missed it. Don't forget to resub if you haven't resubbed yet.
I'm gonna put back 5.
I haven't even drawn my hand yet. Well, I'm going to cut this. And then I'm going to draw a hand. And you're going first. Oh, I don't like that.
After.
You were dealing with dog problems, I think. Yeah, maybe. Wow, this is interesting. I'm gonna do 4. Shit, maybe 5.
I love it.
No, I'm gonna do 5. Probably shouldn't. I'm going to. I'm doing 5. I'm doing 5.
I haven't played this deck, but I have seen it played. I'm not sure
Oh
what the
boy.
mulligan's supposed to be.
Oh boy.
It interested me enough to try it. Like it was very, very interesting.
All
Okay.
right.
So I do have some proxies.
Oh, here we go. He's the proxinator.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. For turn, I'm going to. Can I do that? I think so. I'm going to ink a Great Stone Dragon.
Ooh,
I'm going
blue.
to play A Captain Hook,
Blue steel. What are you doing with this bullshit?
brother.
Draw a
It's so
card.
much fun when it pops off.
Draw a card. Inca Mickey. Play a Diablo. Let's see the hand.
Oh,
Shmee. Lucky Dime. Grab your sword, Chimpo. What are you doing here, bro? Fishbone Quill. I like how you wrote Lucky Dime 7.
oh, you missed the spice at the top there, sir.
7, I said that.
No, no, no. Look again.
Oh, the 10 cent. I like you. And pass to you, sir.
Alrighty. Draw. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's exactly what this is gonna do to me. I get it. Okay.
I
we're
mean,
gonna
you
ink
got the hook.
Chimpo
You got the hook Shmee combo. I don't want to hear anything.
and 2 for the Shmee. That's not the combo I want with this deck, is the problem. Let's see. We'll pass.
Draw a card.
Hang on. There we go.
I'm going to get rid of that to shift.
Yep.
I will quest for 1.
I like it.
Inca Kakamora. Spend 1 for Jolly Roger. And pass.
Okay.
And I'll draw when you draw.
Okay. Well, Ink, let it go.
You should really let that go.
Spend 3 for old Fishbone. Old Fishbone. This card.
So you have how many in hand now?
I've got 2 in hand.
2 in hand.
We'll use both of these to take out the Roger.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Draw a card. Inca Donalds. We'll kill Hook. Three for Minnie Mouse. Sad I can't ink to get my Jolly Roger back. And pass.
What's Mickey's stat? I mean, mini stats?
3-2. And I'll draw when you draw.
I'll draw for turn. 3-2. Okay. Oh,
4 cards still in hand. I'm gonna have to spend the night.
Fishbone.
I'm gonna have to spend the night at the hotel tonight. Yeah, we were trying to go to Universal that weekend. That's why I was asking if you guys were going to, when you guys were going to Disney.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Heard
Ugh.
ink to
Yeah,
get
it's
back,
gotta
and I
be
got excited, but then looked back up.
We'll spend 5. We'll play grab swords. Grab sword.
The hell, bro?
Quest for 2. Ugh, 1 in hand.
Take your damage, bitch.
I'm not done yet.
Take your damage, bitch.
All right,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
you did. That's fine.
Cards in hand.
1.
1. Okay. Ink Moana, 4 to rush into Shmi, gain 2. It's 4 ink. I thought it was Speedway game this time. Oh no. I think I might build that though. So you have 2 cards in hand now?
One.
I passed.
Oh, gotcha. All right, I'll draw. Well, I'll spend, let's see, 1. We'll play a Fortisphere, or Fortisfera. I'll draw.
Draw a card.
I'll spend
1,
1.
play a Fortisphere, draw a card. Jerk Chicken is fun. It holds itself up pretty well. Jerk Chicken
I'll
also
spend
tastes
3
good.
to play Maurice's Workshop.
Oh shit!
And
All
I will
right.
pass my turn.
Maurice's Workshop is if you play an item, draw a card.
Play an item, you can pay 1 to draw.
Okay. All right. So let's ink Captain Hook. We'll go 5 for Goofy.
Double goof.
All quest for 1. And pass.
All right.
What's up, rat boy? He's a rat boy.
Okay. We'll spend 1. I'll play a Popsicle. I'll draw a card.
Looking for that Tamatoa now?
Let's see. I will spend 1 for the Workshop to draw another one.
So
I'll
you have-
spend 2
So you have 2 cards in hand now?
for an Oswald.
2 for Aussie, huh?
I'll ink a Fishbone Oswald trigger. Not an item.
Hey, but I'm glad that that's going down to the bottom of your deck.
Oh, let's see. I'll Fishbone this card.
So you're at
Oswald effect, Popsicle, play it for free, exerted. So I'll draw a card. And then I'll pay 1 for Maurice's Workshop to draw a card. I'll spend 1. No, I won't. Let's see. I will pass. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
go 3 for Donald Duck. I'll quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll give Donald Ward quest for 1. And pass.
Okay. I'll drop turn.
Still 2 cards. So you have no cards in hand, or do you have 1 card?
I have 3 cards.
You have 3 cards in hand. Oh, that's right, because you did all that stupid.
Yeah. All right. We'll spend 2 to play an Oswald. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play a Hiram.
Ooh,
We'll
pop a
popsicle and draw 2. Pop a popsicle. We will Fishbone. Let's see. What have we spent here? Sorry. I spent 2 for Oswald. I spent 1, 2, 3, 4 for Hiram. I've got 1 ink left.
That's correct, ma'am.
There's something on Fishbone. I'm just going to ink this. I'm going to ink this. Oswald trigger 1. Play it for free. Exert.
What is
Oswald trigger 2. Goes to the bottom of my deck. That is plate armor. Chosen character gains resist +2 until the start of your next turn.
that? Okay.
I will use the Workshop. Pay 1, draw a card.
Okay.
I will fishbone
Fishbone.
this card. Oswald trigger 1, bottom of the deck. Oswald trigger 2
I can't see
comes in
what
for
it
free.
is. I can't see what it is.
Because I played an item, I'll pay 1 for the workshop. Draw a card. Let's see. I think that's all I can do here.
How many
I'm
items
going
are in
to
this? I'm gonna guess like 20 plus.
28.
Okay, yeah, that was my guess.
Let's see. I'm gonna spin the plate armor.
You can. It
Or
come.
turn the plate armor.
It came in exerted. Both
I've
of
got
the
2.
yeah, both came in exerted this turn.
No, that one came in last turn.
I don't think so because I asked you what it did and you turned it right side up. I thought it did.
All right.
I thought it did. I could be wrong.
I can't remember. This is a goofball deck. I have no idea. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Shibby is saying I am correct. It came in. I thought so because
Okay.
I asked you what it did and you read it and then put it up right.
Okay. And let's see.
I mean, I guess you can go back and watch.
I'll pass it over to you.
But how am I supposed to get this Mickey? Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. So you have 3 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go hook for 5. Hook for 5. Quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. Make hook ward. Captain on the table, so I'll quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. Quest for 1. So he's ward. Pass.
Okay. All right. Very good. Drop turn. Okay. I will King Chinpo for turn.
Chinpo.
Trigger Oswald. Nope. Nope.
What was that card?
Proxy Oswald.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought
Let's see. I will fishbone
Hey, would you like more ink?
this card. Oswald trigger 1, popsicle. Draw.
Comes in exerted.
Oswald trigger 2. You're right. Popsicle comes in exertion. Great
I
Sun
thought it
Dragon.
was a dime too, Shibby. That's why I was like, is it a dime?
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play Big Tink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll play
Goofy.
Grab Swords.
All right, so he has 3 and he has 3 and he's dead.
And Goofy's evasive, or is he just ward?
He's ward.
All right. I think we've got to send. He's a 1/4.
He is a 1/4. That is correct.
Let's see. What do we do here?
He is a 1.
And what's Hook?
Hook is a 5/4.
5/4. Yeah. I think we got to kill the Goofy with the Oswald. And then what is Hook's ability?
When I kill somebody, I already or when I
Oh, wait a second. 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 I'm done. Okay. I'm gonna turn this, give him resist 2, and we'll kill the goof. So he stays alive.
okay.
Let's see. Let's plate armor. The Hiram, give him resist 2. We'll quest for 1. I will pop the popsicle and draw 2.
Okay. 7. Be prepared.
Right. And I'll pass.
Alright.
So resist.
Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Captain Mickey. Pirate Captain Mickey. Pirate Captain Mickey. Ink Daisy, because I don't think Daisy's going to help me, and pass.
Okay.
1 card in hand.
Okay. Get all my things upright in their ridiculous order.
I like it.
Draw for turn. Let's go Great Stone Dragon to put Shmi and Inkwell Exerted.
Inkwell
Trigger. Trigger. Sunglasses comes in.
What does that say?
Draw a card when you can exert it to draw a card and then choose and discard a card.
Gotcha.
Yep. So let's see. Shmi's exerted. I'll pay 1 from the workshop to draw a card. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play an Aurora.
And she is
she's a 3/3.
Look at the
shift 2.
Look at the what do you call it?
Opponent can't choose your items, and then exert one of your items. Look at the top card of your deck and put it either on the top or the bottom of your deck.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm going to choose to exert the popsicle. Look at the top card. I'm going to leave it. Fishbone's up. Actually, do I need that now? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see. I'm going to ink a... So this is spent. This is spent. Sorry, this is where blue gets dumb. This is the dumb deck.
I like how you're playing meta jank.
Meta jank?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
This deck could totally be meta.
I mean, maybe. It takes so long to get set up. Like, I figured you would have brawled both of these by now.
Have to find the
All right,
ball,
I'm gonna ink a Shmi for turn. Sorry, let me turn that where you can see it.
I can see.
Okay. We'll trigger. This goes into play. We'll trigger Oswald again. This goes into play. I'll draw. This. Let's see. A1 to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna draw. I'm going to
deck. You're gonna
the Fortisphere.
Isn't the Fortisphere already exerted?
Nah, the popsicle on below it is.
Well, you got it with Oswald, so it comes in and exerted.
No. That was another one.
Okay, Jesus. Would you like another one?
I mean, I could.
Yeah, no.
I can exert another one.
Sure,
That's fine.
it's fine.
All right, I'm gonna quest with Hiram. This deck takes forever. Sorry. Let's see. We're gonna pop this Fortisphere. We're gonna draw 2. I'm going to spin one, and I'm going to fire the cannons on your hook. I'm going to exert Maurice's workshop to scry and look at the top card.
You already did that.
I can do it multiple times.
Can you?
Any item I've got. Yeah.
Oh,
Any item
wow.
can be turned sideways. Yeah. It's dumb.
I need to read her, sir.
It's Aurora Lore Guardian. Exert one of your items, look at the top card of your deck, and put it on the top or the bottom.
That's insane. Yeah, but
It is
wait. Let me see her again. Okay. I thought it said exert her.
No. All right. I'm going to fishbone board. This card. Trigger. Comes in. I'll draw.
You're going to deck yourself out, bro.
Nah, dude.
Well, I got a prep in my hands, so we're good.
Do you even run prep in that deck?
2.
All right.
Just give me an inkable card, baby.
Right. Let's see. Inked return. Did that. Let's see.
Ooh, excuse me. So you have what do you have in your hand? What is in your hand right now? Like card wise.
I've got 3 items and an Oswald, and I just picked up the Tamatoa.
I'm like, what do you have in your hand?
I'm gonna quest for 6. We're gonna use double plate armor on Tink. I'm going to spend 1 and pop the Fortisphere to make her a bodyguard, just in case you don't have the thing. I'm going to spend 3.
Guys, watch what I'm about to do to him. It's going to be hilarious,
to
guys.
play a sardine can.
It's going to be hilarious,
and then
guys.
I'll pay 1 for Maurice's workshop to draw.
It's going to be hilarious. Watch.
And I will pass.
Okay. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
I'm going to ink Captain Hook and then play Be Prepared. It's not. It's in a different card, man.
Oh.
I'm gonna go 3 for Hook, 1 for Jolly Roger. Dun, dun, a scooby-dooby-dee-ba-doo. But had them 40 thieves. Shinzaddy had 1,000 tails. Oh!
So she's resist 4 and bodyguard.
Yeah, I can't kill her anyways. So you're at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. Is she at 2, 17, 18? Is that what you're at? Right?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm at 19. Yep.
19, and then, I mean, if you have Tamatoa and a dime. The fire the cannons won you the game. Because if you didn't get rid of this, I killed every character except Big Tink.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know.
and took no damage.
Oh, because of the Mickey effect.
Because of the Mickey effect, Pirate gets +2 strength, and this character takes no damage from challenges this turn.
Yeah, it's a pretty sick, pretty sick thing there.
So the fire the cannons won the game. Because I kill and then ready back up.
Right.
So Tink, I go cool. Quest for Tink again. Do we want to have fun or do we just give a shit? Yeah, let's quest for 2. Give him the give him the +2 and takes no damage.
Okay.
And I guess kill one of the Oswalds.
You can't. She's bodyguard.
When did that happen?
Forest sphere.
I thought you... Oh, that's right. You said it was another one. Okay, well then I'll not do that at all. Oh no! I accidentally hit the button. Oh man.
Oh no!
That sucks. What was my next card? Moana.
Okay, but isn't that a dumb deck?
Oh yeah. I mean, if I would have saw 2 cards in my draws, it would have been over in like 2 seconds. But like I was looking for that.
It's a very high rolling deck. I had to ink 2 of my dimes because my shuffles were garbage.
I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I honestly, I think you probably would have had it.
Oh no, it wasn't ready.
But yeah, it's goofy.
No, it's meta. That I've seen that deck.
What?
I've seen that deck. Well, not that deck, but I've seen a version of that deck. That was played at. That was the first deck I played at Frontline. It was an items deck.
The Oswald?
Yeah, he played Oswald. He played items. He played Maurice's Workshop. He played Sardine Can. Matter of fact, he was at the guy. He was the last person I played at. Hold on, I need to close my door. He was the last person I played at Kapow.
I gotcha. No, I just thought this like anything that relies on that
you're
Oswald, I think
right.
is nonsense.
I'm stupid. Hook was Ward. No, Hook wasn't Ward. No, he wasn't Ward. That was the turn before. Or was it? No. No, you're right. Hook was Ward.
So you won.
Yeah, Hook was Ward.
Well, with me making the
So you couldn't have fired the cannon because you killed on that same turn.
That's fair, but you still would have been able to do what you thought you were able to do. Because I made Tink bodyguard and resist. Like you had to hit the Tink, and Hooks is if you kill it, then
Yeah, but I wouldn't have quested, and then I would have played a character, and the next turn I would have quested out, unless you were able to win that turn.
Right. No, that's
Well,
what
no,
I'm saying.
I could have killed. No, I could have killed the Tink. I would have just used a different character. Because
You couldn't. She had resist 4.
I had the Jolly Roger in my hand. I would have and a pirate. I would have just played a pirate. Boom, hit her, and then killed her with. Then killed. Oh, you're right, because the damage wouldn't have stacked.
What do you have that hits for 9?
You're right, the damage. Well, technically, I would have hit her and then readied up, and then hit her again, and then readied up, and then hit her
But she's
again.
resist.
It doesn't matter. I'm still hitting her for 1 a turn. I just hit her until she's dead.
What's Hook's deal? I thought he had to banish. So if he causes damage, he uprights.
Whenever this character... Oh, no, you're right. It is banished. I thought it was challenged. Banishes another character in a challenge. Ready this character. I was like... I thought it was challenged. Then I've been like, boop, kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, if you had Beast Relentless in it, that'd be funny.
Yeah, right? Because that would have caused 2 damage. Ready him, hit again, 2 damage. And if he was a pirate, it'd have been even better. See, maybe you should listen to me. You're not wrong. I probably wouldn't have quested and just been like, you got it. If you got it, you got it. And then I would have been able to quest out the next turn.
Nah, there's very little damage cards in here. And the high rolling for the items, like
yeah, because I had this. I would have had him on the table. I had. Let's see. He was on the table, and then I had that in my hand. So
right,
I would have played this
and just waited.
And just waited.
Yeah,
And then I was at 15. Then quested, unless you had the thing to win the next, because you would only went to 19.
Right. In hindsight, I should have played one more character that last turn.
Yeah. Then I would.
Well, if I hadn't been able to play Fire the Cannons, I would have.
Yes. I don't think it really matters.
No.
I was sitting on a Jolly Roger in my fucking hand the whole time. I'm like, okay, all right. I drew into it after I played the hook on the table. And I'm like, oh, okay. How many grab your swords are in there?
I think one.
You played it twice, so there's more than one.
No, I played Tink and then Grab Your Swords.
I know, but you played grab your swords at the beginning of the game. Got rid of my Diablo.
No, maybe there's two.
Yeah, I'm like, you played it twice.
Let me pull up the deck. I can send you the deck list. I just stole. There's a guy named Malferon that streams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's two Grab Your Swords. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like,
I
know you played it
I
twice
think from him.
because that's how you killed. That's how you killed Diablo.
Right. That's one of a couple of techs I have for Diablo, but that's it.
Diabla is Spanish for the Diablo. El Diablo is Spanish for the Diablo. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a drink of coffee. Because apparently I'm a coffee drinker now.
I'm gonna pull 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 2.
Okay.
1, 2.
That was me going first too. You practically had that. Like, this is very much a late game win.
Oh,
If at all.
100%.
Like I think you actually had that. If we had played it out, I think you'd have had it.
I don't think you were at 19.
But I had 2 dimes in my inkwell, and there's only 3 in the deck. So like it was a long shot to actually pick one up.
Well, I would have had to. I quested Mickey, would have got me to 17. Not played. Yeah, I wouldn't have had game on board.
I thought you had the Donald that quested for 3.
No, I had the hook. It was a hook that was 2. No, if I had the Donald, I would have just played it and been like, go.
Well, you had a Mickey, and then there was a green card on the table.
It was a hook. It was a hook.
Oh, gotcha.
It was the 3-drop hook.
Yeah, I'd have had to pull a damage though to try to get rid of something. I don't think I had it. Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna ink Don Carnad and play Moana.
Oh,
Pass.
I'll draw. Interesting.
Nah, he would have won. He got to 19 and
I'm gonna eat Tamato.
the next thing was
Popsicle.
the next thing was a
Draw.
Moana.
Pass to you.
Ready, set, draw. Ink hook. 2 for Wendy. Quest for 1. Pass.
Draw.
I think he still would have won it.
I'm gonna ink Aurora. I'm gonna spend 2 for Fortisphere and Fortisphere. Draw.
Draw a
Draw.
card. Draw a card. And draw.
This is dumb. This is dumb.
Why is it dumb?
I will pass.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. Ink Diablo. One for a Moana. Quest for 3. And pass.
Okay. Draw. I will ink Chinko. Spend 3 for Fishbone Quill.
Fishbone.
We'll Fishbone this card. I'll spend 1 and fire the cannons on Windy. And I'll pass.
Draw a card. Do 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 do. Ink a Hufflum. 4 for Daisy. Quest for 2. And I have 2 cards in hand. Two cards in hand.
Alrighty. You thinking?
Oh, it didn't pass.
All right, draft turn.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is that a, did you just fire the cannons with the card I gave you? A Japanese fire the cannons? Did you?
I did.
Did you use my own powers
did.
against me?
I did.
You were a super villain,
All right.
bro.
You're not wrong. Let's see here. All right, we'll spend 4. We'll play a higher. We will pop a popsicle.
Okay.
I'll draw 2. I'll fishbone.
Excuse me.
This card.
Fishbone.
I'll spend 1 to play. Actually, let's
Fishbone.
see. Let's think about this.
Fishbone.
What do we got here? You got 4. You got 2 in hand.
Dose in hando.
Yeah, I'll spend 1. I'll play Fortisphere. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Let's see. I want to ink for turn.
I don't know. Do you?
I don't think I do.
Do you do it yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna ink. I'm gonna ink Mr. Schmee.
Okay.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. Wow, that was the top deck of the century, bro. 3.
Play 3. Brawl.
Brawl Hyrule.
Yep.
1 to play a Jolly Roger and move everyone there.
Yep.
Quest for 4, draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I technically haven't inked. I'm gonna ink a super goof. Go to 5. And pass.
Okay. I will draw.
Wow. That was the top deck of the century.
I'm going to spend 2. Play Foswald.
Boswald?
Foswald. I'll spend 2 to play an Oswald. I will ink Hiram for turn. I'll trigger 1. Nope.
Like to see that.
Trigger 2.
Like to see
Nope.
that even better.
We'll use this, and we will ink. I will trigger 1. Nope.
Like to see that. Boy, it's just getting better and better.
Trigger 2. Oh, there we go. Play that for free.
I'm fine with that.
We'll spend 4, and we'll Zeus the Daisy.
Ooh, not the land. Interesting. Because I have another daisy in my hand.
I didn't know that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass.
Okay. Ready, set, draw. You have how many cards in hand?
None. I'm out.
You're out of cards in hand.
Inked on the draw.
All right. Well, let's Zeus one of the or brawl one of the Oswalds. Let's go 2 for Wendy. Move her over. Quest for 2. And pass.
All right. 8 ink up.
Here comes
Drop
Tom. Did he top deck Tommy? Come on, tell me you top deck Tommy.
4, 7. We'll play the dime.
Aww.
I'll pay 1 to draw with Workshop.
Oh, I was hoping it was Tamatoa.
This is interesting. I will ink the Captain Hook to trigger. Let's check it out. Go to the bottom.
Like that.
Yeah. And I will pass it over to you.
And draw. Oh, I don't know what to do. You have no cards in hand?
None.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I want to do this the fun way. No, I don't want to do
Sure.
that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I mean, I want to. Don't get me wrong.
You want to win or do you want to have fun?
But I want both.
Or maybe you can do both.
I mean,
you're questing for 4 this turn, so
yeah.
my instincts were right. When I played that Hiram, I had the Zeus in hand. I was like, I should Zeus this Daisy.
I'll play Goofy.
And I didn't.
I'll play Goofy. I'll quest for 2. I'll quest for 1 and 1. And pass.
Alrighty. I'll draw.
I have 2
We'll
cards.
spend 2. We'll play Lucky Dime, King 2. I will ink Captain Hook. We'll have the Oswald trigger. Plate armor. I'll pay 1. And draw with Workshop. I'll spend 6 for Big Tink. Is that the right thing? No, I probably should have inked that with Fishbone. Yeah, it's your game. Let me see what would have happened if I had inked with Fishbone and not played that. See what he had triggered. It would have triggered. I could have paid another to draw. Could have spent one for a popsicle to draw. And then paid one for workshop to draw. Yeah, still would have been enough. I would have finally gotten to the Tamatoa, but I didn't have enough ink to pay him at that point.
Right. This is what I was like. So I was like, should I have fun? Because I could pay for it and then get the Oswald, but it puts 2 cards back into your hand.
Yeah. I don't think it would have mattered at that.
But I was like,
point.
even if he's got the Tink, it doesn't kill everything. And he would only be able to kill 1 Moana, which would have killed your Oswald.
Yeah, and
so I was like,
aggro is not this deck's friend.
Yeah, I was like, okay, if he's got the big Tink, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, when I rocketed past grab your swords and fire the cannons, I was like, oh nope, game's over. But that's the Oswald, that's the gamble.
that was the top deck of the century right there. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get to draw cards.
So if I had Zeused the Daisy like I had intended, or like I was thinking, I think it would have been a different game. But you know, that's what you play with Oswald. I was like, my idea was I'll have Hiram sing the Zeus, and that way I get it for free. But
oh no, I was sitting on 2 brawls. It wouldn't have mattered. I was sitting on I had 2 brawls. Wouldn't have... And I had Goofy and Don Carnot in my hand.
And right, but you wouldn't have drawn with Daisy. I would have gotten her out before you drew.
Yeah,
it would have been a completely different game. Like you still probably would have won, but it would have been a different game.
Because I was gonna play Goofy and then play Don Carnot and then make Don Carnot ward in case you had a Zeus, and then I was and then I was just gonna quest for 5 every turn. That's the other combo in this if you can pull it off. If they're playing little characters, you do him and Wendy or him and Don Carnot, and you just keep questing for 5 a turn because he's evasive in a 4/4. So it's like even if you had Diablo, Sir Hiss, whatever, like you're not killing him.
Oh yeah, no, this deck is very gambly, and it's better at going first than going second for sure.
Oh, 100%, 100%. I wish I had another deck to play, but I don't. Nope, it just reconnected.
Yeah. You getting double?
I am.
Audio. There we go.
And it like flipped it set it back to brand new.
I've got another deck I can play.
I'll probably build another one. You got
funny. We'll probably put these up. I gotta build a Porcana deck for this Thursday.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh man, it's cool. Porcana's so
actually doing like a tournament. Yeah, I think I was trying to figure out what colors would actually run pretty well.
I have like 4 or 5. Blue Steel is the best, man. It'll win every time.
Yeah. I was looking at Blue Steel. I was looking at Blue Green for bounce and for that warded kit because I love that warded kit.
Play Blue Steel with the kit and that new Jim Hawkins, the one that's there's 2 common and uncommon where one's a shiftable. Yeah. Once you get that shiftable down, dude, like he's like a 5/5 and he's in Porcana, he's unkillable. It's so dumb. Blue Steel is the way to go in Porcana.
Okay. Purple looks really good though. Like it's got a ton of little 1-drops that draw you a bunch of cards.
Yeah, but
purple green.
In Porcana, what I've figured out is beef wins the game. Because if you can't kill it, you can draw all you want, but if you can't kill all the characters, then it becomes a very, very hard game for you.
Okay, I thought So the only other reason I thought purple and maybe green was the evasives, because you can't kill evasives. Like there's not enough damage cards to kill evasives or to kill that many.
Yeah. He if you get two of them Jim Hawkins out, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh dude, it's not a fun day. Cuz he's a 5/5 quest for 2.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a 5/5 quest for 2. And then you play the John Silver, you have Mr. Arrows. He's a one, like they quest for 2. And he just kills everything. And then you play popsicles to heal him. Because you're still playing popsicles for card draw.
I thought about doing that and playing the Nick Wild that gets him back.
Yeah.
That might have been too techy though.
Nah, I mean,
But
he's inkable.
there's not a lot of removal in Porcana, like in commons and uncommons.
Oh, there's Storm Ray John.
Yeah, does 2 damage.
Hey, it's damage. Fire the cannons.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Ba-boom.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like onesies and twosies.
Yeah, but
so like if you can survive that, if you can get characters that can survive that, and are either evasive. So I was thinking either evasives or beef.
Beef.
Yeah.
I built one. I can send it to you if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Because I was gonna play it and I was like, because you still
My
play
only concern.
Fortispheres and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's true for card draw. Yeah, my only concern with the beef is like if they play a bunch of little 1-drop characters, they'll overwhelm you. But I wasn't sure. You got time for another one?
Yeah, I got time for one more.
Okay. This is more meta-ish, so sorry.
No, oh, is this a different deck?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm over here mulliganing for Oh, I don't know how to play this. I'm gonna do 3. Ugh.
I'm gonna do 3 as well. Ooh, that's scary.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do 2. 2. Yeah, 2.
Ugh.
1, 2.
I don't know how this is gonna go, bro. But we'll see.
I mean, I think technically you've done well today. Like, I don't think you really lost that first game.
You don't think so?
Because I think I think it was your game actually.
I don't. I think I would have lost it. I don't think I'd have. I think I'd have lost.
That's one of my problems with that deck is like it's hard to keep up with all the triggers.
Yeah. At one point I was like, Jesus, just do whatever you want, bro. Like, sure. Do whatever you want, man.
Oswald trigger, item triggers, Aurora trigger. Who's trigger?
I'm just gonna say trigger whatever you want to trigger my trigger for your trigger to trigger my triggers to trigger.
It sounds like your trigger.
Do you want to roll to see who goes first, or you want to just go with the? Well, I guess we.
Yeah, we can roll for it. 3.
Oh, you're probably gonna. Well, let's roll 1. Okay, I got a 1, and I got a 4, so I got a 5.
You win.
So I don't know what you're playing though. You know what I'm playing.
You've played this.
Okay.
You should recognize the sleeves. You know what this is.
All right. I guess I'm going first. And Inca Daisy, play a Jolly Roger.
Oh. Okay.
This was not a very good hand. But we'll go with that. Do.
I'm going to ink a Merlin Crab, and I'm going to play
Purple, green,
Curse Merlin.
cursed of the merfolk persuasion.
And I'll pass.
Why are you gonna pass? Why? Okay, I'll draw. Where the hell were you on last time, dick? I'm gonna ink Diablo. Play Wendy. Move it there. Actually, I'm not gonna play Wendy.
Okay.
Is that what I want to do?
I don't know, man. I'm confused as I'll get at.
Yeah, no. We're gonna play Wendy and move her there.
Okay.
Pass.
I'll draw. I'll quest for 2.
Ugh.
Hmm.
I need to get those sleeves from you because I'm gonna. My first deck I built, I want to put them in them.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I do here?
Maybe I'll try
What
to
do
meet
I
up with
do?
you on that Friday. You come down for your show.
Yeah, that sounds good. I am going to.
And then show you all the enchantments I didn't pull. Look at all these enchantments that I didn't pull.
Gosh. Ink a White Rose. I'll spend 2 to play a snake and pass it over.
Draw a card. Two for a Wendy. Quest for 2. Hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I want to ink. This is
You're
a
good.
weird freaking hand, bro. Ink a Kakamora.
Sure.
I thought about taking the Diablos out of this deck, but I don't know.
I'm going to ink the snake. I'll spend 3 to play the crab, buff them in, take out your location. I'll pass.
Draw a card. I'm gonna go 3 for Diablo. Quest for 4. Pass.
Doctor? Oh. Okay. I'm going to ink Chernobog's followers. I will spend 1 to play a Pegasus. Pegaso.
Pegaso
I will
por
spend
mí.
3 to shift the Pegasus, making everybody evasive. I will take out your Wendy's.
Yeah.
They do 1 damage.
2.
Oh, they're 2 1s.
Yep, there are 2 2s. Whenever there's another pirate on the character,
Oh, that's
their
right.
strength
That's
+1 and quest +1. Do. Called that.
To 4 ink, and I'll pass it over to you.
Okay, I'll draw a card. 1, 2, 3. This game was over before it even started, bro. I'm gonna Inca Huffalumps, play Moana, play Donald, quest for 1. We're at 4. Nope, we're still at 3. No, 4, because I inked the Huffalumps. And pass and draw when you draw.
Okay.
This was such a weird hand.
I'm going to spend 4. We'll play a Genie. Draw a card.
Genie. Draw a card. Kakamora.
We'll take out Diablo.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to draw for your Genie.
Oh, shoot. I should have sequenced that better. All right. Quest for 2. Let's see. I'm going to ink a Merlin, and I'm going to spend 1 to play Ondines and Sorceries, or I think it's Italian, whatever it is. That's you.
It's Italian. Set draw. Oh. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh, I gotta do one or the other, so we're just gonna do that.
Which one you brawling?
No, I'm the Inca Brawl. To play Pirate Mickey. To play El Pyro Mikio. And we'll go ahead and kill the Merlin crab. Get that out the way. Go and get that out the way. And pass.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you have how many in hand?
3. Mickey's a 4/4.
4/4.
4/4. Donald's a 2/3, but he quests for 3 when you have a captain or when you have a pirate.
When I have a captain. When I got a
Yeah,
cat.
how many in hand?
I have 2. Dose.
And Mickey says, what now? Like when this character quests?
When this character quests, chosen pirate character gains +2 strength and gains. This character takes no damage from challenges this turn.
You have 2 in hand.
I have 2. 2 whole cards. These 2 right here are in my hand. And this Be Prepared and this Calhoun.
So you could have Kakamora. And then Donald
Ooh.
kills.
Could have
everything.
Kakamora.
So I'm gonna, let's see. What chance am I gonna take here? Yeah, I think this is what we do.
We do what we do.
I spend 2. I play Ursula. And take a look at what you got. Under the Sea and Minnie Mouse. Oh, nice.
Minnie Mouse.
Okay. I'll pay 1.
Dun,
Play a
dun.
Curse Merfolk.
Mm, 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 mm. It's just not my day. Not my day.
Quest for 4. And pass.
Draw a card.
One in
Pass.
hand.
One in hand. Man. Well, we'll go 3 for Minnie Mouse. Because she's so awesome. Um. Do I want to ink this card? To get my Jolly Roger back? Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to save this card? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? So you have, well, shit, man. You have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 on board. Yeah. Gonna ink Goofy, take it back, play it, move everyone there. Quest for 5 to go to 12. Pass.
Okay. I'll draw. What's her thing?
She's a card and she has a strength and a weakness. She's a 3. She's a 3/2.
Is she evasive?
No, she's nothing.
Okay.
She's just put a card in your inkwell, take a location from your discard to your hand.
Let's go 12. Donald quest for 3.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's go ahead and take him out with the mem. I'll spend 3 to play the Prince Philip. Now 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And I'll pass.
And draw a card. Oh my god. Really? That is not the one I wanted. Not the one I wanted, man. Couldn't have top decked me something better than that piece of shit. We'll play Mini. This Mini. We will quest for 2. We'll give this Mini the +2. We'll kill a Merfolk and take no damage. Actually, yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter. And then we'll kill the Merfolk with this Mini. I have no cards in my hand, so I discard nothing. But, and then, oh man, I accidentally hit the button again. God, I'm so bad. There's Kakamora.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one I was afraid of. But I was like, wait, those don't ready. And I was less afraid.
No, once you got the Ursula down, that was my Hail Mary full of grace, God is with thee.
I didn't think it was a song. I just wanted to see what you had. I thought you had that Kakamora. That's what scared me more than anything.
Because I would have
Talk more with the hook.
got rid of 3 characters that quest for 2,
Yeah.
and only one that's evasive. So I was like, well, I'll sing this next turn. But it might not be good. But we'll see. It might not be good.
Oh.
I guess I need to build something meta instead of this pirate jank.
No, I need to build something less meta. I really didn't think that Oswald. I still say no. You won every game against the Oswald.
No, I lost. I split with the Oswald. You would have won that first game. With the cards I had in my hand, even though Hook was,
I thought you had.
I was at 15.
Yeah.
Let's just say you didn't kill the Hook with the fire of the cannons, right?
Yeah.
I would have played well, maybe.
But you could have played and not quested, and if I hadn't drawn any damage, I would have went to 19, then you'd have quested out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think that was your game.
That's true. I'm gonna think of something else other than pirates. I mean, we have 2 weeks.
or we could start cracking some new stuff, just throwing some proxies in and see what happens.
I mean, you're not wrong there either. You're not wrong there either. I already have 2 decks cooked.
Oh, that's funny.
Or
I have
cooking.
no
Cooking.
decks cooked.
Cooking. I have 2
Yeah.
decks cooking.
Yeah.
I have 2 decks cooking that I think could be really good. I'm still cooking blue green right now. The problem
Yeah, that one's hard.
The problem is all the cards aren't in Dreamborn. So like every time I'm like cooking, I go, God, I feel like there was a card that was just as good to put in this. And then I like go look at the Mushu and I'm like, oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah, that. Oh, hey, look, my uninkable is at 30. So it's like, yeah, like you're like, oh hey, look, my uninkable's at 30 now. What do I do? So it's like, I've started with this hero. This hero is so good.
Oh yeah.
And guess who's coming back to play in this deck?
Oh, Bucky.
Oh, Bucky, baby.
But you gotta shift.
I mean, every character that I play in this blue-green will be shiftable. Every one of them will be shiftable. You imagine shifting Cogsworth, and Cogsworth is now evasive. Morph. 4 morphs. Everything that can shift can shift.
Oh, right. I forgot about the morph.
Yeah. You shift.
Yeah.
You shift Cogsworth onto Morph on turn 3, and he's now, with him out, he's evasive. But by turn 5, I want to try to get him out with that Hercules card. I play him for free. Shift onto Morph.
Oh, gotcha.
So you put a Morph down. Your first thing is to put a Morph down, or a hero, the baby hero, the 3 one, that's the new 3 one.
Yeah.
And then turn 5, you play hero whatever. You shift him onto the hero or the morph, and now he's evasive and ward. Because it says your Floodborn characters that have a card underneath them are evasive and ward. So his shift makes him evasive and ward. So now you have a 4/6.
Okay, hang on.
Ward.
Hang on. Walk me through the cards again. So turn 1, you play
Popsicle.
Okay.
Or actually, I think there's a Basil.
Shoot, if you're going for ward, I would play the little kit.
Yeah, maybe little kit.
And here's why. Because turn 4, what do you want to do? I think you want to universal shift that Baymax.
Oh yeah, I haven't started building it. I was building it in my head. Hold on. There's like a Basil.
And it would be like
Yeah,
turn 1.
This
Turn 1
Basil.
Basil 2.
Yeah, during your turn, whenever a card is put in your inkwell, look at the top card of your deck. You can either put it at the top, put it at the bottom.
Oh, the Dawson. Okay, I thought
Or
you were talking about
Dawson.
this.
No, Dawson. Yeah, I said Basil, but I meant Dawson. So like
Okay.
he lets me look at everything. But like turn one you want this. Turn two you want ramp. Tipo, Azurite Sea.
Okay.
Yeah, because you still want to be able to ramp. And if they get the geyser, then it slows us both down. So you're fine.
Yeah.
If they're playing the geyser, or I have the geyser. Turn three, you want to play the hero, the baby hero, or morph.
Okay.
Turn four is who's the four? There was a 4 cost.
The 4 cost was a shift, wasn't it?
Oh, what was it? 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 What? Oh, it was this Prince Philip. Your hero characters gain wards so that he can survive a turn. Because the hero,
you could also play is just the bell.
Yeah, that's true.
Or drop blue bell, uninkable, and everybody has ward.
And then the next turn you play the zero or the Hercules return. You shift hero onto hero. And now he's ward, and then you just start shifting. Actually, turn two morphs wouldn't be bad either.
Well, yeah, I was like, why would you? Because you can already shift him for 5. Why would you waste the action?
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Just shift him. But this King of Hearts is the other thing too. Damaged characters can't challenge your characters. What's the other one? That's why I say I'm still cooking it, man. I'm still cooking it.
Yeah.
It's cooking. But that hero is I
mean, ward and evasive is no joke.
No. Tis not.
I think your problem is going to be board presence. Because I think Purple Amethyst could destroy that deck the way you've talked about it. I know you're still cooking, though.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know yet. We're still cooking. I mean, it's got to have many ways. You can't just be like, okay, you have to get these 4 cards in your hand or to win the game.
But we're talking ideal hands right now.
Right. It'll have the Diablos, so you'll be able to shift Diablo. It'll have the Pegasus, so you'll be able to shift Pegasus. It had the Pegasus. What was the other? Oh, the King. Oh no, I thought about the King Candy. It had the kits, and it had the Cogsworth. So your shiftable characters are Cogsworth, Kit, Diablo, Hero, Pegasus, Clarabelle. So you have plenty of shiftable characters.
Yeah. Well, heck, I mean, you could do the Basil too, for that matter. At some point, though, you have to scale back and decide what's going to be the actual win condition.
Right, of course. Those were just the characters I was looking at.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're all big questers.
Yeah, because that's what I want. I want big questers to where I can quest 8 a turn, do something, quest 8 a turn. Like,
dude, if you're playing the blue-green, you got to play that new Baymax, the Universal Shift. You got to.
Well, he's just not on here yet. I'm just looking at shift characters right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. The other turn 2 was this yokai. You pay 1 less to shift a character.
Oh yeah.
I was like, there was one character that was a turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 drop. Like you play him and morph in 1 turn.
I almost think you don't need ramp in this.
I'm thinking the only ramp I might put in it is Fishbone and Sail the Azurite Sea. Or maybe just Sail, because you get to draw a card.
Well, what's interesting is if you throw the Baymax in, then all of a sudden that little Tipo actually becomes relevant. Because Tipo plays... Tipo gets you to 3 ink.
Then you could shift on him.
You ink the 4... Yeah, you ink 4, shift the Baymax onto him.
I need to see the
And
Baymax.
then next turn, you can either play your action that lets you play the hero out, or you might be able to actually shift because you'll be at 6 ink. Is there what's the lowest cost hero there is?
3.
Oh no! if you got Fishbone, you can go 6, 7. No, that's still yeah. It's getting
Yeah,
techie.
it's getting super techy.
I like the idea though.
Like, where's the Baymax? Why am I not seeing the Baymax?
It may not be in here yet.
No, I'm talking about on this
Yep.
Mushu report. Like, usually you see all the cards.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be super techy and it's gonna be really stupid. Like it's gonna be really stupid. And I'm just planning on that. Next 100. Okay, no. Previous 100? What is this doing? It's never been like this before. It's really weird.
There may be a ton of people hitting it.
Oh, here he is. Universal shift 4. When you play this character, if you shifted to play him, remove all damage from him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, and he's a 5/5. So turn 2. So you could shift him on turn 3. So turn 1, Popsicle or Dawson, whatever. Turn 2, Tipo.
Yep.
Turn 3, or no, turn 2, the yokai guy.
Yeah, that's an option.
Or no, turn 2, Tipo, then turn 3, Ink, and then shift onto Tipo, because you'll be at 4.
Well, you said turn
1, Popsicle, Dawson, whatever.
Yeah,
turn 2, Tipo, so now you're at 3 Ink. Turn 4, or excuse me, turn 3, Ink, you're at 4 Ink. Shift him onto Tipo.
Yep.
Boom. You're at now you're a 5/5 with a 2 quester on the table.
Yeah.
Turn 5, play that card. Play hero.
A 2/3 for 5 ink, and you ink to 6. Yeah, that should work. The only thing I haven't heard is draw.
Well, draw is Clarabelle. You want to be able to shift. Yeah, Clarabelle, or turn 1. Turn 1, play Little Diablo. Turn 2, Tipo. Shift the Diablo. Quest. Start drawing some cards with Diablo.
Yeah.
So now you have 2 characters on the table who are, and then turn 4, you want to get a morph on the table, and then shift for 5 onto that morph. So you wouldn't even need the Sing card. The Sing card would help you get like bigger shifts in. Like I would put 1 Prince Philip in. I would put 3 Clarabelle in, maybe 1 Milo Thatcher. So you can play that card and shift onto a morph if a morph's on the table for free. To get these,
this is Triton's day, man.
Yeah, like that Triton, you could shift him on a morph for 5, even though he shifts for 6. Like,
I'm mostly joking. What locations would you put in here that would be worth anything?
McDuck Manor.
That's fair. You might throw a Merlin's in just for interesting, because you got a few cards that are like, look at the top card of your deck. Well, no, that's not a good effect. Never mind. I just like the Merlin card.
You could put this Merlin in so you could search your deck.
You know what? If you're playing all those guys, that inventor location might actually be worth something now.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if all those guys are inventors or not.
I mean, you're going to play Popsicles, and you're going to play, or I would play that, the Sapphire Coil, the new coil.
Oh, yeah.
And then, 2 Under the Seas, so I can undersea anything, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But some of these, like, big characters, like this yokai, this 9-cost yokai, shift him. Whenever a character quests, draw a card for each character that's at 0. But he's a 6'10". That's all I really care about is him being a 6'10". Like, all these shiftables are beef or do something cool. So I was like, oh man, like putting like this would definitely be a one of characters. I don't think this would be a super meta deck. It would just be fun to play.
Yeah.
Like shift this Jasmine onto Morph and make them return all their exerted characters to their hand. Would just be fun to play.
Yeah.
Like that card makes that more playable. But like you can get Clarabelle out on a Morph on turn 5. I don't know. I was just that hero. The only thing I really need out of that hero is him shifted and the Diablo shifted. Then my draw is secure unless you fight, and I'm questing for 4 a turn.
Yeah.
Which is nothing to like. And if you want to throw an evasive character at me, I just don't quest with Diablo and I kill it with hero. He's a 4/6, and then you got popsicles to heal him.
That's interesting.
So your main thing that you want out is the 3 cards that you really, 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 really want out, shiftable wise, are Hero, Diablo, and Clarabelle.
Well, the Diablo lets you look at their hand too, so that gets interesting quick.
Yeah. So it's basically to try to get the beef characters out and make them ward and evasive. Like, could you imagine if this kit was evasive?
Ward, evasive,
yeah.
And in the right scenario, resist 1.
Yeah. Like, yeah, Cogsworth would be good to get out. You know?
I mean, he would be like turn 5-ish when you've got like 6 or 7 ink.
Right.
8.
Yeah. I feel like there's something there, but I don't know. All right, chat. We'll see y'all later. I got to go. Holla for a dollar.
Ha 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 ha!